All right, let's go and get started. My name is Sue, and this is Dumbbell Strength. Today, we're going to do all lower body exercises. So grab some different weights. I'm going to go a little bit lighter because I don't want to be super sore tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes, because we're going to do 3 sets of 10. So it's a lot of repetition. So keep that in mind as we do it. Well, ideally, we'll do 3 sets of 10. We're going to go through everything, and then we'll try to go through it 3 times. I always overplan, so we might not make it all 3 times. The last set might be shorter reps. Let's start standing up nice and tall. Open that chest, and we'll just do a little bit tiny squats. We're not going very deep. We're gonna get lots of opportunity to go deeper on the squats, so don't worry about that. Keep pulling those hip bones up so you feel that pelvis, so we're not rolling forward. Try to keep that pelvis up, and you feel that nice stretch in that lower back. 2 more here. Come up, reach it up. You're gonna bend those knees and then just slowly roll yourself down. If you need to support yourself, you can support. And then you're gonna press those legs as up high as you can. And then we'll just go one at a time. Bend one leg, straighten one leg. Keep that head lifted. Chest is lifted. And then bend both knees, straighten them as much as you can. Bend all the way down, up into that squat, and then come back up. We'll do those leg swings just to get that hips nice and loose. Hold on something for balance. Just kind of let that leg go. Still pulling that belly in, so I'm not arching that back of that back swing. And then switch to the other side. You can switch hands if you want. And now take it across your body. Lift and swing to the side. Try to keep those hips level though, not letting the hip lift like this. And then switch. Good, back to the other leg. 4 circles. We'll go each direction. You can start either way you want. One more this way and reverse it. And then other side. And switch that direction as well. And then come back down. Go ahead and stand in a lunge position, and we'll just do tiny lunges up and down. You don't need to go very deep. One more here, and then other side. Good, stand with your feet right underneath your hips. You're gonna come up onto your toes, and then lower it down. Now find that nice strong position. We're not rolling out. That big toe knuckle is pressing as much as the little toe knuckle, and then drop down. A couple more like that. You're gonna hold the next one up. Hold it up. Keep pulling that belly in, hip bones keep pulling up. And then you're gonna try to bend the knees and then straighten them. Not very much. Think about the inner thighs and your glutes is what's straightening the knees up. You'll feel them turn on. 2 more. If you're on a cushiony mat, it's hard to keep your balance. Good. Set those heels down. The first set we're going to do is just body weight squats. So I want you to concentrate on going deep and having that good form. Reach those arms in front of you, drop down, and then bring it back up. We have 10 sets of these. Five more. Watch that the knees stay the same distance apart the whole time. 3. 2 more. And then come back up. We're gonna grab one heavy weight for another squat. I'm gonna give you a couple options. You can do like a plie or a sumo squat, or you can just do a regular squat, holding it in front. Whatever way you wanna work. I'm gonna go wide, and you wanna drop it down deep 10 times. Five more. Keep pulling those knees out so they don't roll in at all. They stay in line with that toe. Two more. Try to get a little bit deeper. Okay, you can set that heavy weight down and grab a set of lighter weights or just do body weight. We're gonna just bring the left foot in front and just tap it. You can extend it out too. We're gonna just do a squat on that right side. Go down as deep as you can without letting that hip go. So this waistband is nice and level. I like to put my hands there so I can tell if I'm cheating. 5 more. That full foot's in contact still. Working balance too. And then switch. Up nice and tall. Drop down. Now watch that knee. Place on mine. This is my not as strong leg. Don't let it swivel. You can take it a little bit shallower so it doesn't go in and out. I think I found homework for myself. And you might find one leg needs a little bit more work too. One more here. Good, grab a lighter weight. We're gonna go down onto the ground for the hamstring curls. So put it between, right in that knee joint behind the knee. Shoulders pull down the back. Belly pulls in, so in that nice flat back position. You're gonna lift, that back doesn't move. A lot of people wanna go higher and let that go, but keep pulling the hip bones up to feel that stretch. Start cramping in the hamstring, you know you're doing it right. 5 more. Last one. Good, and then come out. Go to the other side. You can always wrap that around a towel too if it's a little bit harsh on your back of your knee. Squeezing tight so it doesn't roll down and hurt you. Four more, keep pulling those shoulders down your back. Good, come back down. You can grab one heavy weight or a set of weights. We're gonna do a glute bridge. The feet right in line with those sit bones. You can put that weight right on your hips. If you have a bench, you can put the upper back on it so you can go deeper. Otherwise, we're just gonna lift up high and then drop down without resting it down. Those knees keep squeezing together, but they don't touch. And 2 more here. And then come down. We'll go back onto your hands and knees. An exercise that always seems funny, that fire hydrant, but we're gonna lift the knee and the foot at the same time. This works those small glute muscles that are generally pretty weak. It's not a women's exercise, it's everybody's exercise. Especially if you're a runner, these are important to strengthen. 4 more here. Good. Now we're going to take it up, straighten and bend here. Bring it back down. Just add to it. I'm trying to keep those hips level without leaning to the right side too much. You're going to have a little lean, but use your abs to hold you in place. Do 4 more here. Good, and then the other side, reposition those shoulders, belly pulls in, up and down here. Foot and knee at the same height. Turn it around so you see it better. Good, now we're gonna lift it up, extend, and bring back in. Two more. Good, and then just sit back for a second. And then let's come back up. This one you can grab weights or just use your body weight. We're gonna do around the world lunges. So we're gonna go front, side, and back. We'll start with that right foot forward and each direction. Drop it down, step, and then we'll do that side lunge and then lunge it back. You want to challenge yourself. Don't stop in the middle at all. Make yourself use that balance. It's okay to stop too. A nice lifted chest. Three more each direction. Okay, come back up. We'll switch to that left lead now. Same thing, forward. And then go to that side and take it back. Keep that chest lifted on all of them. One more each. Last one. And then come back up. Grab a set of heavy weights for you. We're gonna do deadlifts. And then we're gonna add just a lift up and down at the end. Lift that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other. And then we're gonna drop down and then come back up. Try not to bend the knees more as you're going down. Keep that same bend the whole way. That chest stays lifted. Three more. my slide, I forgot those lifts. We'll do them here. I wrote them like this, and then I'm like, oh, we'll just combine them. And then I didn't. So next time maybe, see if I remember up and down. And set that down. We'll put our weights down. Hold on to something for balance. Once you keep your waist nice and level, and we're gonna just side lift. I want a little turn in, so that anterior rotation, and lift with that heel. Flex that foot up, but I don't wanna move that hip waistband. It should be nice across. It'll be a little bit lean, but we're trying to lift out of this hip. This hip's working probably more than this hip. Back to those small glutes, other side. Stay lifted, up and down. Last two. And then we're gonna go from the top again. This time we can go quicker through, you know what's coming next. Right to those body weight squats. Take it down low and bring it up. A little bit lower than normal. These should feel easy without weights now because you're used to heavy. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep that chest up. Grab one heavy weight. Open that chest and take it down deep. Last two here. Set that weight down, put it where you can use it for your glute bridge. We'll do one-legged squats. And again, if you need a little balance, you can always hold on to something. Four more. Good, other side. So we gotta add these more often. These ones are hard. Two more. Good, come down, hamstring curl. Find that nice, strong position. Shoulders on your back, belly pulls in. You can go at your own pace if you want to go a little bit slower and just do less repetitions. Always change the exercise if it's not working for you. 2 more. And you can always just do this without the weights too, like every exercise. Good, back down, lay down, that glute lift. One heavy weight or 2 weights on your hips. Press it up and tap down. Last 3. And then your fire hydrants. That nice strong position again. You should feel right up here, have to work to hold those shoulder blades down too. And your core is working. And then take it up, extend. One more here. Get to the other side. That one's my hard side. Up and down to start. I know this feels so much easier after that side. Keep pulling that belly in. 2 more. Head left, extend, and down. Last 2. I can definitely feel this round. And sit back for a second, come back up around the world. So if you want to add weights this time, if you didn't last, right foot is in front. Take it forward, to the side, and then back. Do a better job counting this time. Halfway there. One more. And then switch to that left lead. Last 4 here. Good 3. Keep that good form, especially when we get towards the end of the reps. One more each direction. And then grab that set of heavier weights for your deadlifts. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep that chest lifted. Look about 4 feet in front of you. I forgot again. We'll just do it at the end. Four more. Head up and down now. Keep those ankles strong. Two more. Good. Set those weights out of the way. Grab up something for that balance. And we're gonna lift. Don't think about swinging, think about lifting and then resisting down. And then other side. Three more. And then we'll go right into that body squat. We'll go half the reps. I knew I'd run out of time, just 5. One more here. Grab that heavy weight. 5, the sumo squats. And set that weight down. One-legged squats. My new goal, I guess. Get these without wobbling. 2 more. And switch other foot. Hold that belly in and up. That's going to help stabilize you. Take it down, hamstring curls. Pull those shoulders down. And switch. Lay down. Those glute lifts. 5 of these. Lift as high as you can. And then back up in that nice tabletop position. We'll just do the lift extend for 5. Four, 1 more. And then other side. Seen it. I'm not going to switch to save time. 2 more. And then come up. Just front lunges 5 times. Few more. And then switch left. And grab those set of heavy weights for those deadlifts. Squeeze those shoulders. We'll take it down, bring it up on your toes. I remembered. 3 more. Last one. Set those weights down. Find something to hold for balance. Keep those hips lifted. Lift and resist down. And switch other side. Good, reach back with that left hand. Grab that left ankle, squeeze the knees together. I want you to bend that knee and try to pull these hip bones up. You can't reach that ankle. Grab your pant leg or your sock or put your foot on a chair. And you're gonna bend that knee, pick these hip bones up, and then slowly straighten that leg up. We're not pulling it back. And then back down, picking those hip bones up. Good, switch to that other side. Find those hip bones picking up, bend that knee, squeeze those legs together, and come up. Good, down, lift it up. Your ankle presses into your hand, making it an active stretch, and then come down. Then step forward with that right foot, hips go back, and you're just gonna press that chest towards the leg. And then that foot can go down. And then bring it up. Other side, hips back, chest presses down, push the toe down, and then come up. Let's reach up nice and tall. And then pretend like we're peeling off a wall. 1 bone at a time rolls down. Bend those knees so they're soft. And let everything just dangle here. Let those arms release. Let that neck release. Feel all this lower back just release. Elbows go on your thighs. Lift that chest and push away. And bring it all the way back up. Stretch up to that ceiling. Grab that left wrist. And you're going to stretch to that right side. Keep opening to that ceiling. And then switch to the other side. And then bring it down. Look over that right shoulder. Not that chin. That left hand pushes down a little bit more. Roll all the way to that left side. And back to center. Look over the left shoulder. This right shoulder opens. Nod that chin to the shoulder. Right hand presses down. Roll to that left side and back to center. We're going to inhale, reach up nice and big. Pull those shoulders down like you're pressing through water, trying to get from the bottom of the pool up to the top. And one more time. Inhale. Open that chest, open those shoulders, and press down. And you're all done. Thanks for joining us today. And I hope to see you next week. And make sure you check your schedule for other classes throughout the week too. Have a great day.